Hi, everyone. It's Wednesday, November 9th, 2022. This is Talk to Me Tuesday on a Wednesday. I'm Abby. Just got back about an hour and a half ago. My um, brother-in-law surprised me by picking me up at the airport, and I was going to go and spend a couple hours with my mother-in-law until Paul could get out of work, and he's like, I'll take you home. It takes him an hour from Albany, but then 45 minutes back to his house. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. He's like, let's go. So he and I chatted the whole way home, had a great time. He's my favorite brother-in-law. We came into the family at the same time. So anyways, on to the good stuff. So I'm back from Houston. I made it. I had a little side trip to see my son Patrick in Raleigh, and I just got in from Raleigh, like I said, like an hour and a half ago. He and I had a great time. Sunday night when he picked me up, we had to drive 3 hours from Charlotte to Raleigh, and I was just dead to the world on Sunday and Monday. But after that, getting my groove back, and this is actually my first time looking at everything. I didn't take anything out of my suitcase at Patrick's. I didn't take anything out of my tote bag. So now I'm seeing I think I got a little bit more than I thought I would. Who cares? Anyways, Rainey and I arrived last Thursday, threw our suitcases into the hotel room, and went right over to the convention center to see who we could find and see what we could see and buy what we could buy. And one of the first things we said as we're walking into the convention center, we're not coming home with any of those free bags. Well, 4 free bags later, what can I say? They do it. I'm just going to go through quickly some of the stuff I picked up because this is actually video number 2. I accidentally stopped recording halfway through my video and didn't realize it. So, okay, here we go. First purchases of the first day, maybe the second day. So Rainey and we had a mission. We were going to walk up and down each aisle of the vendors after we looked at some of the quilts, and we came upon this one vendor, and this woman had a bolt of fabric in her hand, and I recognized it immediately as she pets the fabric. Tula Pink, 108-yard backing. The price was phenomenal. So the lady took what she took, and we said to the cashier, is there any left? And she says, yeah, just what's on the bolt. And Rainey and I said, we're going to take what's left on the bolt. So she and I split that in half. I've got some ideas already because I have a quilt top that I've been working on that's got some brights from Tula Pink. So this is perfect for that. And that led into actually looking at the women's booth, which it was called, I think, Katie B's or something like that. And my next purchase was, and I know you're going to say, I know, Abby, you've already got some. Well, okay, now I'll cut into it because I have backup. Some Tula Pink, and it's Parisville again. Like I said, now I can cut into my Parisville because I have backup. I know that's crazy. I love the cameo. I really do. Marie Antoinette. So this, I think, was a half yard. It feels like it's actually more than that. Kind of feels like it's a yard. And then I think they said a half yard, and then some coordinating fat quarters. She says it doesn't really sell where they are in Texas. I said, well, good for me, I guess, right? So that was a good price on that. What else did I get? Oh, Jennifer O and I had been talking about bobbin thread. So I went to Superior on my last day, and I bought some bobbin thread to get, I think it's called Bottom Line. I'm going to give that a try. I was a little hesitant to buy the big thread thing until I see how it works on my long arm. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but I'm being a little cautious since I had so much trouble with the glide. And then I went to Connecting Threads, which I've ordered from them before. So I knew they make a lot of their own fabrics, or, they in-house, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, you can find lines that you won't see anywhere else. This is similar to something I have seen somewhere else, but I was going between this and one other pack. And I decided on this one because I don't have anything like this. And I already have a couple ideas of what I'm going to do with it. But this was phenomenal. This was a great buy. This was 20 fat quarters for $38. So I'm really excited about that one. I wasn't sure I was going to stop by at this place. And when I talked to the woman, she had no idea. She's like, she couldn't find what I wanted. And then I went further in the booth and I found it myself. I got the brunette for my birthday in March, and I had used a generic walking foot on it. I got it off Amazon. It wasn't really working right. So I got myself the proper quilting set for my brunette. And lucky for me, it was 25% off. So I thought that was a good deal. I was happy about that. I did buy a couple souvenirs. I got the magazine on the last day. I don't know why I waited so long, but I'm glad I did. I have to do a slideshow for my guild, or I offered to do a slideshow for my guild, so that's going to be helpful. Some nifty gifties. Jennifer O showed the one she was doing yesterday. I picked the brightest one I could find because, you know, like I like to say, more better, more brighter, more better. That's me. And Jennifer gifted me some of these Talk to Me Tuesday pins because I didn't have any. So now I'm excited. I got some things to put on. I found this one. My friend was at the Sakwa booth, and she had a whole bowl of pins. She's like, take one. So I got Art is Life. I thought that was appropriate. And then